Like
what?
Vamos! Vamos!
Yeah. Oh no,
Yeah.
Moss.
Okay. Oh, there we
No
go.
Moss.
There we go. Now I'm thinking
No
it's
Moss.
good.
Anyway, YouTube, after these guys get off,
Pull his hair.
okay, let's be somewhat professional. Somewhat.
That's a stretch.
As in, don't rape the honey monster.
It's not
Okay,
rape.
that's
I-
okay.
It's not rape. I consented.
Anyway, we have a beer that was sent to us
Give me an
by
alley.
Maxwell Star of
no.
Maxwell Star's Beer Reviews. This beer has not been available in Canada until this year. This was available in Nova Scotia first, then Ontario.
Not
In
for
Nova
Canada
Scotia-
though.
Pushing against my junk.
Until this
I'm
year.
not trying to push against your junk. The
He's
junk's
forcing
pushing
it.
against me.
He's forcing it.
Anyway, in Nova Scotia, this was over $100 a six pack.
Get off.
Here in Ontario, it's $78 a six
Holy
pack.
shit!
Oh.
We all gotta try this.
Wait, what? Yeah, it's $78 a six pack.
$78.
Wow.
Get my
It's
shit
apparently the best
Anyway,
beer in
this
the world.
this is apparently the rarest and best beer in the world.
Come on.
The six packs that are advertised here in Ontario are 9.5% alcohol. The back of the bottle here says 10.2.
nice.
This is Westel
Fancy.
I'm getting
Sorry,
nervous.
Westel-
This sounds really cool.
Don't.
Westvolaterran 12,
Aw.
Gotta keep your hair to your face.
which is a Trappist beer.
He's like a zebra winner.
And that's what turn.
He's a real albino. Like
Zoom in, Tard.
They're not that rare. They have to.
It's good when
Westvolaterran.
someone's not yelling at me to do it.
Yeah, Westvolaterran 12, which is a Trappist, so it's actually brewed by monks. This was actually only available at the Abbey forever. The only reason it's available all over the world right now is because they have to renovate the Abbey. The Abbey's falling apart.
Make some bucks.
So every six pack is equivalent to one brick apparently. So $100 for a six pack is equivalent to one brick.
Off.
It costs $100
That's
for a brick.
retarded.
Well, probably with like all
Someone's
the
getting
labor and
ripped
everything
off.
involved.
I think God should have gave him a discount as well.
So again,
Where's your Messiah now,
I got this
Flanders?
one, bro. Walk away.
Anyway, I wanted to do this blind.
I
I wanted to do this blind with a whole bunch of other quadruples because of the Belgian quad, but we weren't able to get enough quads. Like I was able to get like La Trappe, and that's it.
Yeah.
And really, if I can't get a bunch of quads, I don't want to do it that way. I don't want to waste the
You
bottle
gotta
that
get
way.
in.
But because of the hype of this bottle, I wanted to do it blind to see if it actually came out as the best of the
I know
quads.
it's not. I know it's not going to be that good. Honestly, it's not going to end up being.
Can't
Well,
see
when you
anything
figure that
because
it's-
of Tim.
When you figure it's $15 a bottle, right?
He makes a much better wall than a window, doesn't
You
he?
just said that she loves you.
I know.
No.
Sexual
I'm well
tension.
aware. Come on.
Shit.
You know.
See? Just throw up in my mouth. Stop.
Nah, it wasn't Rob.
Come on.
No, it's something else, not the roll.
Throw up. What's up now?
I just something going back up.
Oh, nice.
Mostly finish.
A little bit of an earlier.
Are we
process.
trolling porn stars here?
Not necessarily,
He's
but
a
we
porn
could.
I think you have to be paid to be a porn star.
Oh, wow. Can you give me some of that shit so I can splash it in your face?
That'd be a waste of like $107.
I know.
Sorry, everybody. This is a small bottle, 330 milliliters at like $15 a bottle.
They're all.
Good.
Is this yours?
Uh-huh.
Lots of head, very dark.
Okay, that's good. I just want to try a little
It's
bit.
a very dark brown
It's
color.
like it's hazy, not filtered clearly.
Like dog poopy diarrhea.
I did
Oh.
spin it a lot as I
Smell
was
is
walking in
No,
over here.
not
It
a
looks
good
like-
time.
Oh, it smells good to me.
It looks like Tim Hortons black coffee.
Well, you're sitting behind
No,
Tim. Anything
no,
will smell
I'm
better
gonna
than
say,
that.
You know what?
Nice.
You take a shit at night and then you forget. And you go in the
Flush.
morning to give the flush.
Yeah,
Yes, and then
right.
you take a picture. Like,
That's what it
oh,
looks like.
I totally forgot to flush last night. That's
totally
what it looks
broke
like.
down, yeah.
But then you look at the center. It looks like how like it all congealed in the middle, and then it's
Yeah.
still water on the other sides.
That's right.
However, it smells like the Belgian candy sugar.
Yeah.
No, it smells
No,
good.
it smells
You
delicious.
get a little bit of that like banana flavoring smell on from the yeast.
Yeah.
Not the best bottle in the world.
Tastes like rubbing alcohol.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We jump the gun, jerk.
Wait a
Why
minute.
would you drink it?
Is it?
Oh,
is
it tastes like rubbing alcohol. This should be good.
Is it super cold? No. Has it been sitting out for over 2 hours now? Yeah. Is it the right temperature? Pretty close. What does it say here? We should do it at. It says no pregnant ladies. Blah 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 blah. Let's try.
No
it.
No pregnant ladies.
Pat, you're out.
Nice.
I would have cheered you, but you already drank yours. Remember the time?
You know what, jerk?
Right.
Stop. Remember that time? Yeah, that happened 10 seconds ago. Yeah, I remember. I kind of remember it.
I don't think you do. I think you're drunk.
No, it's not right at all. This is
No.
fucking
It's
delicious.
delicious.
It's
but I'm
delicious,
definitely
but
getting
is it the
rubbing
best? Is it the best beer in the world?
alcohol.
No,
No.
Which
not
is
at
what
all.
the hype says.
But I'm definitely getting the rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, a little bit. I never said it was the
Well, here's
worst,
the thing.
but
Here's the thing, though.
It's alcoholic.
Saying the best with something that's like so like there's so much variety.
it has a
of beer.
warming effect
Well,
on the
there's
way
so many
down.
different palates,
It's like
too.
saying my team's the best team in the
Well,
world.
that's the thing, right?
It
There
currently
is
is.
This
What the fuck am I still wearing this?
this comes out to what? Like
Yeah,
this is 13 a bottle, right?
here in Ontario, yes.
13 a bottle.
Where who sent it to us? It came out at almost $20 a bottle.
Yeah. Okay. Let's think about the fact that we're dealing with $13 a bottle. Like, what else have we recently had, which was $14 a bottle,
The BNL Strong
We
Beer,
had the BNL.
which was amazing.
Amazing.
which was amazing.
Again, it's
now,
a style. It's a different style of beer. Different like people have
sure,
different.
absolutely, no, absolutely
Palates
agree.
and-
However, 330 milliliter bottle. We're looking
Thank you.
at a beer which is not bad, but honestly, is it special? No.
Truthfully,
I think
this
the
is.
special thing about this is charity. That's
But
that's
see,
the only thing.
if you buy it,
enough.
if you
That's
buy
actually
it,
charity.
normally it's expensive too.
That's how people
of
think of
course,
Tim.
yeah.
The few people that get it in Belgium and then sell it at their stores in the U.S. are
This is
selling
a
it for
one-off.
close to
I'm
the same
not sure if
brewery.
they sell it for this price at their monastery though.
It's pretty close. It's expensive at the monastery too.
It costs a lot more to get there, though.
I mean, Belgian beer prices are not as bad as our beer prices whatsoever.
Yeah.
The 6-pack's probably $40 instead of 78.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. No. Like I'm still.
But like they say, it's
This
the
is a
most
one-off.
expensive beer in the world or the most delicious beer in the world.
No, it's the best beer in the world is the hype. Best beer and rarest beer.
You see,
No, I don't think it's the
Now,
best.
rarest beer I can accept because it's only brewed
Brewed,
in the
yeah,
Abbey.
that
and
I'll
only-
give 'em.
until now, only sold at the Abbey.
Yeah.
I
Best beer in the world? I don't think so. I don't even think
I
it's the
will
best
never
quad.
agree with anything that says that
No.
it's the best.
No,
especially when there's so much variety.
See, this
We've
is the
had
thing.
better
Right? Again,
quads, yeah.
I could have bought La Trappe quad in a 750 milliliter bottle for $7.
Again, the ginger
Yeah.
snatch. She prefers PBR over this, like every day of the week.
No, the B&L
Yeah.
that we had.
The
I know
BNL was
this isn't
$14 a
stout, I know
bottle
this
at
isn't stout and everything else,
750
But
milliliters.
it definitely had some love and some flavor to it.
Oh no! It,
It is a fact.
This has some very good flavors.
It's
Yes,
phenomenal.
you're getting fig, you're getting banana, you're getting candy
Is that
sugar.
what that different
but-
bitter is? Is the fig?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is.
But you're
this
also
is
getting
phenomenal.
the rubbing alcohol. You're right. It is very alcoholic, but it is 10% alcohol.
Oh, yeah, so you would get it.
A quad is usually just continually
Dancing a
putting in sugars to make it higher and higher ABVs each time they re-ferment it.
Yeah.
I love the beer. I love the beer itself.
Yeah, the beer is good, but is it worth $13 a bottle?
Of course not.
Absolutely
No.
not.
Of course not.
No.
Like,
This is
Not
not the
at
best
all.
beer in the world.
Not
Is
at
it
all.
something awesome that I got to try? And thank you, Nick, again for sending this. Yes,
definitely.
it's
Great
amazing.
beer.
Beautiful.
It's amazing
Thank
that
you for
we got
that.
to say that we tried the rarest
Best
beer in the world,
That-
and I will give it that it is the rarest.
Fuck
But
yourself, internet. You didn't get to try it.
Yeah, right. You wish you could try it, but you couldn't. Yeah.
best beer in the world? No, I wouldn't give
here you
it
go,
that.
cartoon.
Not at all. Not at all. Not even close.
And I mean,
Honestly,
there are
they're-
a lot of beer reviewers that actually sit there and say this is a 10 out of 10. They say, "Oh my god, this is amazing."
Why don't you just go back
Again,
there
I
and do
wanted to
that
do it
so I can
blind
see
because I
you?
wanted to look at
Go
it
do
in
it.
a lot of different quads.
Me and you have done a better quad.
Shuffle
base.
your ass on
Yeah,
back
see, we've
there.
done a better quad base.
There you
I
go.
don't specifically like this type of beer.
I can also.
There we
I
go.
appreciate it, but it's,
I appreciate
it's not
it. I
that
appreciate
good.
what it is. I appreciate
You need
that
to do
Monks
the-
made it. I appreciate it's a decent beer. But is it the best
Yeah.
beer in the world? No, I don't think so.
No. Like that's all
Also
fine, right? But it's very good
Cartridge
beer.
is kicking in.
It's not
rare.
worth that much money, but like again, like I said, it's basically charity.
It's
They're
rare.
only selling it because they're rebuilding their monastery, right? So they wouldn't even be.
Well, it's not like the Nazis blew it up.
Not this time, anyways.
Bazinga.
Bezzing.
No, I
The
mean,
more
I
I
know
drink
that
it,
bombshell.
the
The
more I
monks who
drink
used to
it,
make wine at Money Casino could probably say something about that. But
the more I drink it, the more it's like a watered down rum. Like you got rum on ice, and the
What are
ice
you
is
drinking?
just
I had one
melted.
mouthful.
yeah, I don't even think it was
I didn't have
I don't know.
it. It was too expensive for all of us to have enough to really give it a good
I don't
time.
I don't honestly think it's that great. It's fine, and I would probably give this a solid 8.5. But
would
quite
judge it more
frankly,
for wine than a
you
beer.
lose like it's $78 for a fucking 6-pack. Like only an
Like,
asshole would do
It's
that.
not
like
even a
the
corked
malt's-
six-pack.
The malt's very strong.
Like
anyway.
it's
I really
it's
like
not set up to be a bottle
really
conditioned beer. It's set up to be a here it is sitting on the shelf. I mean, you got 2 glasses with it too. So at $78, you were getting 2 glasses and 6 bottles.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all.
I find it very good.
Actually,
I would
this-
actually give it a higher mark if I could buy it. if I could really
But
buy
would
it.
you spend six?
No,
$78
exactly. That's the
a
thing. If it
six-pack?
was available all the time, I don't think it would
Yeah.
be that.
Would you
$3
spend
a bottle.
$13 for a bottle?
No. I
for
understand
this size bottle?
Yeah.
It's at $12.80 actually, but
Whatever.
Oh, to be precise.
So far from
Wow.
13,
I know it's cheaper. It's
But
fine.
again, that's
no,
Ontario
no.
prices. Nova Scotia, where this was bought, it was like 110.
Yeah, like, well, and
that's
that's-
ridiculous.
that's another
for a
thing.
6-pack.
Yeah.
But again, if this was available all the time, I don't think it would be this expensive. Like if they were actually like making it like for commercial.
If it
purpose.
wasn't a charity and
Like,
they're
if
trying
it
to
was
rebuild
all-
it,
it
It
wouldn't be
regular
that
rotation,
expensive.
It'd be dropping massively.
I kind of wonder what
I would
happens
actually
when
pay around
our beer
$6-7
goes
for
overseas.
for this
Like
beer, no
when a
problem.
craft beer company like Flying Monkey says, "Okay, you know what? I'm gonna sell beer in fucking Scotland, or I'm gonna sell beer in Norway,"
I
and they
don't
just
think
send
there's
like
really
they
many
send like
Canadian beers that go
240
over there.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, I wonder what happens if they send 240 beers over to fucking Norway. Right? I wonder what the price of like a Smash Bomb Atomic IPA goes
Or
for.
even
Well,
the
even the
BNL.
BNL,
Even
right?
the BNL.
BNL,
yeah.
Well,
the shipping alone.
Norway is more expensive than even Canada for
Yeah.
beer prices.
Yeah. And so like you're talking like this is way overblown.
Yeah, but
This
the
is-
B&L would probably be what, $23?
That's the
a
thing,
bottle?
right?
They're at-
This is
Even
all
in
about
line-
hype.
No.
It's people like making it hype. Like it's not like they're selling.
Yeah, this
they've
is-
been
this
selling
is
that
all
beer
about
for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
And it's just.
Is it a good beer? Yes, I
It is
agree with you. It's a
fantastic
good
beer.
beer.
It's a good
Is
beer,
it
yeah.
the best beer in the world? That's where I say no.
No.
It's
No, that's
different.
obviously
like some
PBR.
people,
World's
some people
changed,
think
man.
PBR is the best beer in the world.
Not
So
but
it's
Some
very
people think
subjective.
Coors Light
First of all, I've
Right
never
now-
said it's the best in the world.
no, but
Well, he
Coors
says
Light
it's the
is-
best in the world, so I'm
And
not
this
believing
year-
it.
This here is a beer that has been claimed by a lot of beer reviewers, even Beer Advocate, Rate Beer, even on YouTube, as the best beer in the world. It's all hype. It's all people that don't want to say something different than what the masses
You
are
know what?
saying.
Don
Yeah, no,
Perignon
it's,
of beer.
it's definitely not the best beer in the world,
Louis
and it's not
Trez
worth
of
that
beer.
much money.
I think the main
No, I mean, Louis Tread, most of it is, I've had it in several
I've
different
had it several times
glasses.
too. It's the same as the $6.50.
Oh,
Remy
that's
Martin.
why it isn't the best in the world. We had it in the wrong fucking glass.
That could be
That's
it.
yeah. I think the main
Fuck.
thing I think the main thing is here is we look at this and we say this has been brewed for hundreds of years. It must be really good. But quite frankly, no. We've
Oh,
developed
God.
much better ways of
That's
brewing
the
beer ever
thing.
since then. So fuck it. Yeah, great. It's really rare and it's made in a really old monastery. Who gives a shit? I would rather drink something brewed in 1985. Like
The hipster year.
Now,
the
out of 10
year
on
of the
this, guys.
hipster.
As he's cranking
Other
his,
other,
you
mom,
know,
other
other husband, out of 10.
What's your rank?
I'm gonna have to give it like an 8.5.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
Out of 10, Honey Monster.
I give it an 8.5, but the rarity and the price
This makes it
just makes it unappealing. Would I actually want to buy this again? No, I would not want to buy this again
Then
because
it's
it's
too
cost
high
You
rating.
prohibitive.
need to try.
So
forget
I'm
the
actually
rating
giving it
before
like what? I'm giving it below a 5 at that point if I don't want to buy again. So I'm gonna give this a 4.5. I would not buy this beer
Yeah, we
again.
didn't spend $25.
As a beer,
for
as a
bottle
drinking
either.
product, as what I have in my glass, this is an 8.75 easy, because it's great drinking.
Rev?
Price point, I'm giving it like a 3.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Actual beer, I'm doing an 8.5.
Oh,
Like,
price-
it is
price
a good
point-
beer.
price point's a
point is
1.5.
weak as fuck.
Ginger
like, for
snatch?
how it is.
Pretty much the same. I agree with Dick Farm over here. I'll give it about an 8, and then
Really hard to pull out of the ground.
price wise is a little much.
Okay, so yeah, for me,
Chugging it.
for myself as a beer, I'd give it an 8.5, just like the rest of you. As a quad, even just as a quad,
Yeah.
Now,
I'd
what
give
is
it
a
a 7.
quad?
I've had better.
Yeah, we've had better- we've had better
quadruple
quads.
fermented, so fermented
Yeah.
4 times.
Oh, okay.
As a quad,
We've had
yeah,
better quads.
I've had better quads, and price point, I've had better quads.
Wow,
I
it's so
I
expensive.
could buy 6 giant bottles of quads for the same price as 6 bottles of this.
It's just not worth it. It's-
That's the only thing. Is it amazing to try it? Yes.
sure, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
great to be able to check that off the list.
Like, I mean, for
The
the
beer
guy who
that
said that to
you've
you,
never
like, we're not
fucking
worthy
seen in
to
your
thank you
life.
so much,
Yes.
because I never
Thank
would
you
have
very
bought.
much, Nick. I would have never paid $78 for a
No.
6-pack, even
I
if I could
couldn't.
get it.
I couldn't.
Yeah,
So.
my wife would have ripped my balls
yeah.
off.
yeah.
Anyway, guys,
But I mean, for him to set it
That's
is
almost
amazing
a
to
six
say.
with
That
my
was
Right.
beautiful.
Thank you for
very
watching.
much.
Thank you very much.
Great
Bye.
beer.
That is almost
It's almost a
six
third of
for
my
me.
rent.